Hey y'all. Hey. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come on here and share some raw emotions about a business. Let me wipe this off. Sorry. This is raw emotions, y'all. I'm not going to be on here long. I was going to go running today, but I changed my mind. So, hey y'all. Hey. So no one's in here right now, but I just wanted to come on here and just kind of share some thoughts about my business, and just give some honest emotions. I'm going to do like a whole sit down video on this, talking about, things that I didn't expect, emotions that I didn't expect. So yes, it's a lot, but for this live stream, if y'all are watching it on replay, which a lot of you are, it's really late. It's like 8:17. I will. Is that a mosquito? I wanted to come on here. Is that? And just talk a little bit. Y'all excuse my appearance. It's been a long day today. So I went live earlier around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I went live. Shout out to Andy. He came in there. I was so happy to see him. Andy and Z and a few other sweet people that came in. You guys are so sweet and kind, and I appreciate like y'all nice words and y'all kind words and stuff. So thank y'all for that. I'm not gonna be on here long. I just wanted to come on here real quick. I just washed Caden's hair. He's getting a bath. He's about to go to bed soon. And I'm just sitting at the park that I usually run at. And just wanted to share some thoughts. Some real thoughts about how running a business is hard, but also rewarding. So today was the parade. And like I said, I'm going to do a whole video breakdown on the parade, what I did, my feelings, my emotions, all of that. But this live stream is just to come back and just kind of be honest and be just kind of share with y'all like the reality of running a business. And I'm a one-woman show, right? So everything is all on me to have to do. And that's okay, because that's what happens when you start your business, right? But I guess I didn't expect for it to. Thank you. Thank you, Bob, Papa, Gorgu. Sorry if I butchered that. The first thing that I didn't realize is how much work it is. Now, call me naive, but when I started this, it was for like fun. It felt great and amazing, and it still is, don't get me wrong. But today, when I was at the parade and when I was passing out my information for my business, I didn't realize it went from fun and like exciting and happy to wow, this is really, really work. Because when I was passing out my information for my business, I wanted to put a smile and like I wanted to interact with people, like I didn't want to just be like, here you go, take this, here you go, take this. Like I wanted them to remember me. Going running a business is a pain, but just focus. Yes, thank you for that. It is. The reality is setting in. It's really setting in. Because 2 years ago when I did the Autism Storyteller Parade for my business, y'all, I was promoting other businesses. And so the pressure was there, but it wasn't like it was today. So today I was actually promoting myself and my services and what I offer and what I bring to the autism community. And I think that that's what made it more difficult for me and like more personal, because 2 years ago I was just like, here you go. It was other businesses, but I still did a lot of research. I still put in a massive amount of work 2 years ago. I spent a lot of my own money just to go out and promote other businesses, right? But then this parade, this time, it was me. It was what I had to offer. And I've worked hard for this for the past. Hi, Beckham. I love that name. Beckham Farrell. Hi. I like that name. So I felt like the pressure was on, like the pressure, right? Oh, there's a guy running. And oh, you're welcome. Yes, I love that name. So the pressure was on because it's like, okay. Hi, Kaylin. Oh, I love that name. Y'all got nice names in here. Hi, Jamie. I love that one. So the pressure was on. It was like, okay, like, and this time around, like, I didn't want to be just here, take this, take my information. Like, I wanted to be personal with people and like greet them and just be like, you're welcome. Y'all look really rough. I've been out in the heat all day at the parade. I have to go now. Bye. I will subscribe though. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the content. So the pressure was on, and I was like trying to be personal with people because I wanted people to remember me, and I wanted them to remember, my personality, or I wanted them to be like, yeah, that girl that was like greeting everyone and was like saying hello to everyone. Okay, so that was work as well because, that's kind of the strategy that I had. It's like, okay, I want people to kind of get a sense of me, and you only have like a couple seconds. But then I was like, I said, God, lead me to who need me, right? Like, lead me to who need me. And that was kind of like something that I was really passionate about. Is like, I just wanted to be led, because there's a lot of people, y'all. Like, there are people on this side, people on that side, and we're just going. We're just, going and going. And and there's so many people to like hand my flyers out to where it's like, obviously there will be some people that won't benefit from my work and what I do. But then there will be people that do. So I just asked God to just lead me to who need me. And I almost talked myself out of it today. Like, I mean, like, imposter syndrome is a thing, because like I used to hear people talk about imposter syndrome and think, oh, well, that's like, it's so real, because it's weird, because I feel like I have worked ever since December of 2015, learning about autism, understanding autism, putting in hours and hours of research. And like, I've done so much, and I know I deserve to be there. But yet in my mind, I'm like, well, you don't deserve to be here. Why are you here? Like, what do you have to offer these people? Despite me believing in myself and knowing that it would be a disservice if I wasn't there. Because there's so many people, that could benefit, right? So I hope that you guys don't, and I'm working through that. Like, I'm working through my confidence. And I hope that you guys don't ever, have those feelings like, okay, oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Did you do anything fun? Did you have a good time? Hope you had a good day. It's 8:25 here, so the day is almost done. So I hope you had a good day. So I hope that you guys don't ever deal with that. And I hope that y'all know that whatever you contribute to the world, that the world needs all of us. Like, it doesn't matter what we do. Like, y'all don't have to go to school all the years I went, to perfect my craft. I truly believe that everyone, even everyone on this live, I truly believe have something to offer the world. I went bowling. Oh, you know what? This is off topic, but I haven't went bowling in like 8 years. The last time I went bowling, I was in Branson, Missouri, and I had such a good time. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'm glad you had a good day though. So yeah, I hope that you guys don't ever like doubt yourselves or have like, you know, feelings like you don't belong. Cause I feel like that, yeah, no matter what, like we all have something to offer each other, you know. And one thing that I learned in life is that, because I'm like a mini philosopher, which means that I kind of educate myself on a variety of things. It could be whatever, because that's how I feel like you can kind of expand your knowledge. But if it's one thing that I also learned is that, you know, people don't necessarily concern themselves with things that don't bother them. So for an example, if my son was never diagnosed with autism, I never would be sitting here right now. So it's like, how many of us actually concern ourselves with things that we won't benefit from? I'm in Indiana. So so if you guys should do that, like pick up something random and just read it. And that's how you know, expand your knowledge. Like don't wait until something means something in order to like gain interest in it. Because I could be talking to myself as well. Like autism never would even be a part of my life had my son not been diagnosed. Like I would have read about it and been like, oh, okay, it's this, and that, but it never would have turned into a business. So, but yeah, I just want to get on here and just chit chat. Okay, all I'll say is I'm early 40s. I can't say my exact age because I don't want, you know, just for privacy's sake. But just know that I'm early 40s. So, but yeah, y'all, I didn't go running today because I didn't need to go running. I walked probably about 3 miles today at the parade. I can't say, but it's early. Early. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna go home and wash my hair, get ready. I need to relax for a little bit. I came out here to relax because I feel like today has just been a lot to take in, a lot to yeah. A lot of people in my face today, or I was in their face rather. So yeah. Well, y'all, I'm not sick. Oh, I know. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here. I need to go. It's getting late, getting dark. But shout out to all of you guys that came in. Y'all stay positive with yourselves, no matter what. Why? Oh, because it's getting late. The sun is still, yeah, the sun is kind of, you can kind of see the brightness right there, but it's already went down and I need to go and relax for the day. So, but thank you for coming in and chit-chatting with me. That number 1 next to your name, that means that you were number 1. The first one to come in and chat with me. So shout out to you. Shout out to Kaylin. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. All right. I'll talk with you guys later, okay?